Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Victor, that is awesome news. I am so excited for the fact that you and your wife are going to be getting baptized this morning. I wish I could be there because just the concept of you making that public declaration warms my heart to the point of no return. I really appreciate you sharing that with me and sharing this morning with me. So this morning as we get ready here to engage the day, it's time that we engage the day in the right way. We engage the day by interacting with God, right? And it is September 3rd, 2023. One of the ways that I personally do that is by reading the chapter of Proverbs that goes with that date every day. And so today would be Proverbs chapter 3. And as I was looking at it this morning, there was something in here that really just stood out to me as something all of us want. And I literally know that to be true. Every one of us want this stuff in our lives. In verse 23 through 25, it says this: "Then you will go safely on your way, your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. You will lie down, and your sleep will be pleasant. Don't fear sudden danger or ruin of the wicked when it comes." All of us want that ability to go safely without worry, just to know that the next step we're going to take is going to be okay. Victor, you and your wife are about to do an amazing thing. And when you're done with that, you want to know that the next step will be safe. And the reality is, from our standpoint as worldly wisdom and as man's wisdom, and even as a broken man myself, I struggle with giving you that confidence because I know what's coming next. It's difficult. It's hard. When you make that public declaration, it's going to be tested. And it's going to be real work. And I don't know if anybody ever told you what to expect, but you need to know. When you come up out of that water, you're going to be cleansed. You're going to be renewed. But then the real work begins, because then you get to live the life that you've committed to. You're going to want to know that you're not going to stumble. You're going to want to know that you can lay down and not be afraid. Sleep. Not be afraid of sudden danger. Solomon tells us how we can have that. All of us need this. In verse 21, he says, "Maintain your competence and discretion, my son. Don't lose sight of them. They will be life for you and an adornment for your neck." My child, maintain your ability. Maintain your discretion or your plan. The reality is, our ability will diminish if we don't keep exercising. Our plan will get watered down if we don't keep it sharp in our mind. As we move forward today, we need to do the work of maintaining. If you just wait one extra week to mow your lawn, it takes a lot more work to bring it back to where it needs to be, doesn't it? Especially in this season. Here in Michigan, it's been crazy with weather. Maintenance requires a continual effort. It's why I do this every day. It's why I spend time in my Word every morning. It's why I encourage you every day to spend time in His Word. If we want to know that we're safe, that we won't stumble, that we'll be able to sleep well, that we won't have to be afraid, then our part, Solomon says, is to maintain our ability, which comes from the Spirit, which is the Word, or the sword is the Spirit. The sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God, right? And our plan, and we can't maintain a plan if we don't keep it in front of us. We're diligently making sure that each step is in line with that plan. And how do we stay in step with the plan if we don't know what the plan is? So guys, what I'm telling you today is we all want the things that I first read. But we have our part. We have to maintain our ability, and we have to maintain the plan that God has. We have to be in front of it every day. It's critical. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. Victor, I am so excited for you today. So excited for you and your wife. I am praying for you. I am excited for the congregation that gets to participate in that. And I can't wait to hear reports of what God's going to do in your lives. God bless. Have a great day. I love y'all.